Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm at the end of a very long day. This makeup needs to come off, so I'm going to show you my PM skincare routine, and this is partially in partnership with Defenage because I have had so many questions. I've done quite a few videos talking about Defenage recently, and I've had a lot of questions on how to incorporate these products with other products that you might want to use in your routine. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you my full routine using Defenage plus other products because if you know me, I'm a little high maintenance when it comes to skincare. And while I appreciate and love the fact that Defenage is a very simplistic routine and no, you don't have to have anything else in it, I also love the fact that Defenage is very open and transparent about the fact that you can easily add other products into their routine and still get effectiveness from everything that they offer. I'm gonna have everything I talk about listed and linked below. I'm gonna have a code for Defenage. If you sign up for their Skin Rewards membership, which is basically just signing up with your email, you get an automatic 25% off the products, and then you get lots of freebies. If you use my code, you'll get even more freebies. So check that out. And then for every other product that I use, I will also have that listed and linked down below and any discount codes that may be affiliated with them if I have them. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off this makeup. I've had it on now for about 10 hours and it's just ready to get off my face. And I talked about this cleanser, the one-step multi-cleanse from Defenage. I talked about how it's so good because it can be your makeup remover and your cleanser. You can use this as both steps for cleansing in your routine. And when I first showed you how to use all of the products within this line, I showed you that. So I'm gonna put up a card for that original video and you can see me using it to take off my makeup and to wash my face. Today, I'm going to use a separate cleansing oil, and this is from Numbuzzin, and it is the Easy Peasy Cleansing Oil. And I will be doing a separate video on this in a few weeks to tell you all about this because it has quickly become a favorite of mine. And I am not at a sink right now, but I am going to show you how I use this. And I also want to tell you, before I start doing that, that I use these amazing microfiber washcloths every time I wash my face. Now I am going to try and link them. I got them from Amazon. They were a pack of 24. And I use a new one each time I wash my face. So I use 2 a day and I wash them and I reuse them. I know that a lot of y'all have asked me about the biodegradable throwaway kind of paper towel looking towels that you can buy. I have those. I've had them for a while. Like I originally got them from Amazon. I like to travel with those because they take up literally no room in your suitcase and you're not bringing home more dirty clothes than if you traveled with these washcloths. But at home, I love these. They are so incredibly soft. I cannot speak to you about how soft they are. It is almost impossible to be too abrasive on your face with these cloths. So for the oil, I'm just gonna take a few pumps. Any cleansing oil that you use, you want to put it on dry skin. See my brows disappear. I'm gentle around my eye area, but I also put enough pressure that that mascara is gonna start to loosen up. And then I'm gonna go to the sink and rinse this off. Isn't this pretty? This is real life, y'all. I still have some mascara smudged under my eyes and I'm gonna show you what I do. I take a little bit more of this cleansing oil, like half a pump, and I will work on my eyes again. Then I'm gonna go in with this one-step multi-cleanse. Now, I don't know if you can see, I'm like, if I let all the air out of it, I have probably this much left. I love this stuff. It is a gel-like consistency, which I will show you when I pump it out. You put it on dry skin and kind of massage it in for about 15, 20 seconds. And then you get a little bit wet with your hands at the sink, emulsify it a little bit more, and then rinse it off. It's so nice. It really gets your skin clean. It does not make me feel dry or tight or anything to that effect. It is absolutely beautiful. It's been a favorite cleanser of mine ever since I started using it again because I did use it years ago as well. So take a little bit, not even, probably like a quarter of a pump. I use a lot of stuff on my eyes, y'all. Okay, I use like 3 coats of mascara. I use a mascara primer. So it takes a little bit of work to get it off. And I know it looks like on camera I'm putting a lot of pressure, but I'm really not. Like, I'm barely touching my eyes, but look at this. Isn't this so pretty? I'm so glad that the older I get, the less I care about what is thought about me. Okay, so that is the consistency of the Defenage cleanser, and I will start going in. Look, I can put it over my eyes and then open my eyes. It does not disturb them at all. I'm just going to massage that in, and then I will go, like I said, emulsify it at the sink and finish my double cleanse. I still have eye makeup on, y'all. This is how much mascara I use. So the final step in cleansing is to take an eye makeup remover. And right now I'm using my Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover, but I'm at the very, very end of it. So I was making a purchase at Ulta the other day. I'm just gonna lay it on my eyes for just a few seconds, let it really dissolve any remaining mascara, and then gently wipe it off. But I was making a purchase anyways on the Ulta app the other day, and I was like, I'm just gonna look and see what they have. And the actual Ulta brand had an eye makeup remover that had really good reviews. So I purchased that. It was only $9. So I'll let you know what I think. At this step of my routine, I am going to do some kind of masking. I will use my red light therapy mask. I will use a wash-off mask. I will use a sheet mask, some kind of mask. Now, the Defenage mask that I love is the 2-minute reveal resurfacing mask. Again, I show how I use this in my other video showing Defenage. The reason I'm not using this one tonight is because this is a retinol night and this is an exfoliating product. You could use them. This is a wash-off product. You leave it on for a couple of minutes and then wash it off. So it's not like a serum that's going to stay on your skin the same amount of time as your retinol product is. So you could use both in conjunction with each other. I just choose not to, and I like to use these on the nights where I exfoliate. If for some reason you missed my Defenage videos in the past, what sets this line apart is the Defensins that they use in their patented formulas. And Defensins are molecules that awaken certain stem cells within your skin that otherwise would be dormant and make them get to work. And when they get to work, they do lots of stuff. They create new hair follicles, they promote wound healing, they help with fine lines and wrinkles. It is a powerhouse ingredient, in my opinion. And it does what it says it's going to do, and Defensins are in every single one of their products. Even in this resurfacing mask. One I'm using tonight is from Clarity, and this is the Return to Calm CBD mask, a restore and balancing mask, because I just feel like my skin needs a little bit of calming, even though, I don't know if y'all can tell, it is not near as red as it has been lately, and that is due to a product that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But at this stage, like I said, I'm just going to take whatever mask I'm using. This one is kind of like a cream slash, it hardens up a little bit, but it's not tight and it doesn't crack like some other ones do. So I'm just going to put this on the skin, leave it on for about 15 minutes, and come back to finish up. Don't you love this? Again, aren't you glad that I just don't care? I'll be back. Okay, so I have rinsed that mask off. And now we are ready to finish off my nighttime skincare routine with my serums and eye cream, moisturizer, and then the hero product of the entire routine. So let's talk about the toner step that I have been doing for probably only about the past week and a half, but I am telling you, I don't think anything has knocked redness out of my skin as fast as this. And it is from the brand Pi. And it's the Century Flower Calm Lotus and Hyaluronic Acid Barrier Defense Mist. Now, I saw this, Caroline Hirons was talking about it. I've used some Pi products in the past. I think their cleansing oil I've used, maybe a cleanser, but I don't really remember. It's been a long time. But the founder of Pi was on her channel, And she was talking about how this was just absolutely amazing for redness. And I was like, you know what? I feel like my skin has been extra red for some reason lately. Let's just try it out. So it's specifically for dry, sensitive, stressed, and redness prone skin. And it is intended to calm said skin. I believe it is due to the citrus Aurantium Amara flower water, which is orange floral water. And I think that's kind of like the century flower. So what I do is, this pump is amazing, this mist, you will see. I do one pump of my entire face, and I can circle my face and get plenty of product. And then maybe just like one on each cheek. I don't have to, because that mist is so divine and I get plenty of product with just one. But that is my toner step lately, and I'm telling you, I just feel like my skin is so much less red and less stressed overall. So happy that I found that. Now, another kind of change that I have been doing is I have been using my Neogenesis Recovery Serum at night lately, which is not normal. Typically, for the span of time that I have been using this product, which has been a very long time, I always use it in the morning, but I have just decided to switch it up and use it at night. And it is the first product that goes on my skin after I tone. So I will take a pump of this, and I think I just flung some behind me. This is like liquid gold to me. I don't want to waste it. And just press that into the skin. Now you're going to see, the more I manipulate my skin, the more red it gets, but that will calm down and is not lasting. Whereas the redness that I spoke of needing to kind of nip in the bud was something that was long lasting. I just felt like it was constantly red. Now I'm going to go into my retinol or retinoid product, which is currently the Medicate Crystal Retinol, and this is in the number 10, which is the next to strongest. So it's a 0.1 retinaldehyde. If you have missed any of my skincare updates lately, I have ceased using tretinoin for the time being. I got to a point where I loved the results of it, and I've been using it for years, but I could never get past the 1 day a week where my skin turned over and nothing looked good on it. Like, it would flake, and it would just, like, if you really looked up close, it just was, nothing sat well on it. It separated, which meant it was doing its job. My skin was turning over, but I just I wanted a break from that 1 day a week where I just didn't want to be seen because my skin didn't look good. I don't ever have that issue using retinaldehyde, which is a step above retinol and a step below Retin-A or tretinoin as far as conversions go to make it completely active in the skin. The Medicate is one that I have used for quite some time and absolutely love. I know that Brianna just came out with one, and when I get done with this tube of Medicate, I will buy that one and try it. I'm so tempted to buy it now, but I'm like, I really just need to get through this product, which I know I love, before I try that, but I will. However, I have tried, I believe this is my 3rd or 4th tube of the Medicate, and I know for a fact that I absolutely love it. My skin loves it so much. I never get irritated from it. It always looks its best when I'm using this. So the Crystal Retinol 10. And again, they have a 20, which is a 0.2% retinaldehyde, but they also start at a 1. So you can, if you're very new to retinols in general or retinoids in general, go with that 1, finish that up, go to the 3, go to the 6, go to the 10, go to the 20. I love their stair-step system. It's perfect so that you make sure you get absolutely no irritation at all, even though I have never experienced irritation with that product. Now, the next step is going to be my Osmosis Rescue, which is another product that really helps with inflammation and redness in the skin. One that I have bought tube after tube after tube, bottle after bottle after bottle, I can't even tell you how many I have bought. I typically always will pick some kind of peptide serum to mix this with, and currently I'm loving the Medicate Liquid Peptides. So I will take a pump of the Rescue and then maybe like half a dropper of the Medicate, mix those together and apply them. Now, this is obviously a routine that a little more excessive than absolutely needed. You could most definitely just use the Defenage products that I'm talking about. just use the Defenage products I'm talking about and add a retinol, and that's it. Don't worry about all these other serums that I'm using. Or if you'd like to be super high maintenance and make sure you get the best of the best of the best, then you can do what I'm doing. That's just what I choose to do, and I love it. Now I'm going to go in with my Defenage 3D Eye Radiance Cream. So again, this is a product that contains the defensins, and it has like a applicator that you can put, it stays so cold, it's so nice. You can put it on with the applicator, or you can just pump a little bit out and then tap it in with your fingers. And I put this on the top and the bottom of my eyes and just tap, tap, tap. Love it so much, and I love that I know I'm getting those defensins. Now, before I go in with my moisturizer, I'm going to use the Defenage 6-Week Perfection Neck Cream. This is something, so I shower at night. I haven't taken a shower yet now, but typically I will shower and then I will wash my face and do my skincare afterwards. When that is the case, I will take this neck cream and I will use some kind of serum on my neck and chest. It varies. Typically it's not even anything that I've used on my face. It's something else that I have in my collection. And then I will take 1 pump of the neck cream and slather my entire chest area and neck with this cream. And I love it so much. For the sake of modesty in this video, I'm just going to use it on my neck, but you press down and it pops up. I love this stuff. It's called 6-Week Neck Cream because you can see results in as little as 6 weeks. Some people have even said that they see results in 2 weeks. I love it. Sinks in really nice, feels good. It's moisturizing, but it's also giving the effect of those amazing defensins. Now I'm going to use the 24/7 Barrier Balance Cream as my moisturizer from Defenage. I'm going to take 2 pumps. You don't need more than that. At least I don't. And apply this. I'm not sure I understand. Don't you love it? Like, I'm not trying to get you to understand. And apply this all over my face. Press it in. It is not a super thick moisturizer, but I think you can tell that it definitely adds the hydration that is needed while also including those other really good ingredients. I don't think you can layer too many defensins on the face. I really don't. So the more that you can get on there, the better in my opinion. Now at this point of my skincare routine, I have one more thing that I use before I put on lip balm, which I don't have in here. I will link it down below. It's the Laneige lip balm, which I absolutely love. But once I have put on that moisturizer and my entire routine is done, I'm gonna go in with the 8-in-1 Bio Serum. This is magic in a bottle. I love it so much. So much. This is my second bottle that I have been using recently, although I did use it years ago. And this is the serum that contains the most amount of defensins in the line of Defenage. It's your biggest bang for your buck. It's their best seller. It's their most repurchased, and it's all for a reason because it is a results-driven product that will keep your skin looking amazing. And since I have been using Defenage this second go around, so many of y'all have messaged me saying that you use this now and absolutely love it, and it makes me so happy. So I will take 2 pumps because I'm using it on my neck as well. Even though I used the neck cream, again, I don't think you can layer too many, so I'm going to put some more. So I'm going to take 2 pumps of the serum, and the reason I'm doing this on top of everything else is because there are ingredients in here that are so large that nothing you put on top of it is going to be able to penetrate through and do any good. So if I were to, for instance, put this on the serum and then go in with my cream, as you would normally think would be the case, anything good in this barrier cream, which there's lots of good stuff, is kind of going to be pointless. It's not going to kind of penetrate that serum layer, but putting this serum on last, everything in it can penetrate, so you're getting the best of all the worlds. So just make sure that it is the last thing that you put on your skin. And I'm taking a very baby pump, like maybe 1/5 of a full pump, and I will dab it under my eyes. I did a whole video about how I feel like this has made such a difference on my under eyes doing this step. And again, even though I have the defensins in the eye cream, that extra kick from the serum has made a world of difference. And if you don't have the eye cream, you use something else, and you're just wanting to purchase the serum, it can go over anything and still be very effective. So hopefully that was helpful in showing you how I incorporate other products within my nighttime routine while also incorporating the entire Defenage line. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, I will have everything listed and linked down below. Let me know what your favorite nighttime product is at the moment. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.